to Wyld Kids Yoga. Today we've got a really exciting new adventure with Parsnip the Cat. I can't wait for you to meet her. So we'll start like we do with all of our yoga stories by coming down onto our bottoms, crossing our legs, and we're going to place our hands in front of our chest and we're going to say our magic yoga word. After 3, we say Namaste. 1, 2, 3, Namaste. Fantastic, well done. So today we're going to meet Parsnip the Cat. So we're going to start by coming onto all fours. We're going to place our hands underneath our shoulders and our knees underneath our hips. And we're going to start with some lovely cat stretches. So we're going to push the floor away as we curl our back up to the ceiling. And then we're going to push our tummies down towards the floor, lifting up our heads. Like a lovely, stretching, fluffy cat. We're going to give ourselves a little wash. We're going to give our ears a nice clean. And do you know what Parsnip's favourite thing is? It's to have its back scratched. So we're going to come onto our bottoms. We're going to place our hands behind our legs. We're going to lift one leg. We're going to lift the second leg. And then we're going to roll up and down, getting a lovely scratch all along our back. And do you know another thing that Parsnip really likes? Having her tummy tickled, stretching out really nice and long. You're going to go tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Oh, Parsnip loves that. So a little bit more about Parsnip. Parsnip lives in a really lovely house. Standing with our legs apart, we're going to place our hands together and we'll make our house pose. She lives with her human owner who loves Parsnip so much. She gives her lots and lots and lots of cuddles. She gives her lots and lots and lots of lovely strokes. And she gives her lots and lots of yummy, yummy food. She also gives her a really comfortable bed to sleep in every night. Placing one hand behind, another hand behind us. Bringing your feet in towards your bottoms. We're going to push our tummies up to the ceiling to make our bed pose. And this is where Parsnip sleeps. But do you know something? Parsnip also loves being outside. She plays in the garden. She loves playing with the butterflies especially. Coming onto your bottoms, you're going to have your feet together. We're going to flap our butterfly wings. What colour are your ones? My one today is going to be purple with some sparkly silver. She also likes chasing the birds, but she's got a little bell on, so she never catches the birds. Standing up nice and tall, taking our arms out wide, we're going to just bend forward and go tweet, 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 tweet. But Parsnip has a secret. When Parsnip isn't playing in the garden, or eating her yummy food, or sleeping in her bed, she sneaks out of the house through the cat flap. Coming onto all fours, Parsnip takes one arm through. She takes her second arm through. She takes one leg out. And she takes her other leg out. And then she climbs up tree. Oh, she might have heard something. So she stands very, very still in her tree pose. So having your heel at your ankle, we're going to take our arms up nice and tall, standing in our big, strong tree pose. Parsnip listens. She can't hear anything now. So she carries on, climbing up the tree. Oh, she goes to the other side. Taking her heel, placing it by her ankle, she now lifts her arms up and she's in the big branches of the tree, making sure that the coast is clear. She can't see anyone and she can't hear anything. So she reaches down forward, she takes her legs back, she pushes her bottom up to the sky, and then she crouches down low. And she takes a hop and she lands in a field. And do you know what's in that field? I'll tell you. It's a big circus tent. Wow, this tent is huge and it's really, really colourful. And do you know why there's a tent in the field? Because Parsnip is an acrobatic cat. Shall we go and see her do her thing? So Parsnip struts in and she sees her friend Monkey, and Monkey is doing his exercises, and then she sees Elephant standing nice and tall, one arm behind. We're going to take our trunk up, and Elephant says, "Hi Parsnip, we've been looking forward to you getting here today." And then we see the magician's bunny rabbit coming down onto our knees, bottom onto our heels. We're going to come it down and then we're going to lift our rabbit ears. Hello Parsnip. And Bunny gives a special bunny hop. Now, you might remember I said that Parsnip is an acrobat. So she does the high wire. So it takes a lot of balance and a lot of concentration because it's very high and it's a little bit dangerous. She's very, very good at this. But there is one problem. Molly the mouse. Coming down onto your knees. Going to place your bottom onto your heels and you're going to come down forward like a little mouse. Now Molly the mouse is a little bit cheeky and a bit of a distraction for Parsnip the cat. She loves to chase her around and all Parsnip wants to do is come on and do her job properly. So Parsnip begins by climbing up the ladder to the high wire. Up we go, up we go, up, up, up. She gets onto her platform. She gives everyone a big wave. And then she's getting ready. So she takes one leg out in front. She twists her back paw and she bends her front knee. And she takes her first balance on the high wire. Wow, she's pretty good. She then jumps to the other side. The crowd are going wild. Whoa, Parsnip, well done. So she holds her position and then she takes a big round of applause. And then the other way. Monkey comes on and Monkey now throws up 3 juggling balls. So Parsnip comes down onto her back paw. She catches the 3 balls and she starts juggling. Woo! She is so good at this. But uh-oh, she can see something in the corner of her eye. Who do you think it is? Yeah, I'm afraid so. It's Molly the mouse. Coming down onto your heels, reaching forward into our little mouse pose. The mouse starts bouncing up and down on the wire. Parsnip, look at me, look at me, look at me. But you know what? Parsnip is too busy. She's juggling. She's not listening to Molly the mouse. She doesn't want to be distracted. Wow, she is doing so well. And then she goes to the other side. Woo! Still juggling her balls. Monkey is going wild. Go Parsnip, go Parsnip. And you know what Molly the mouse does? Bounces a bit harder, but then falls. Uh-oh. She falls all the way back down onto the net. And she starts rolling about. Oh, Parsnip, I'll get you next time. And she gives up. Parsnip didn't join in today. Parsnip was very good and managed to ignore Molly the mouse. Parsnip is very, very proud of herself. So she comes to the tent. Elephant waves her off. The horses all come and give her a little sparkly parade showing off their sequins. And then the other side, they really are very, very beautiful. And then the magician's bunny gives her another little bunny hop and says, bye Parsnip, we'll see you soon. Parsnip then creeps back towards her house. She gets onto all fours. She goes through the cat flap, one arm, second arm, one leg, and her second leg. And she crawls all the way in, tiptoes really quietly up to her bed. Coming onto your bottoms, placing your hands underneath your shoulders. And do you remember, we're going to push our tummies up to the ceiling in our bridge. This is like our bed pose. And then Parsnip lies down. Oh, it's been a very, very busy night. Parsnip is so happy. She managed to ignore that pesky Molly the mouse. She got lots and lots of applause, and she got to see all of her animal friends. It's been a brilliant day. But now it's time to rest, ready for a new adventure tomorrow. So she scrunches up her paws, and then she lets them go. She scrunches up her legs and her feet, and then she lets them go. She scrunches up her shoulders and then relaxes that. And then she scrunches up her little cat face, wiggling her whiskers about, and then relaxes. Taking a lovely few deep breaths as she begins to purr herself for a lovely cat nap. And then we'll wiggle our fingers and with our toes. We're going to push ourselves up to seated. We're going to sit cross-legged. We're going to take our hands in front of our chest And we're going to end our yoga story with our special yoga word, Namaste. After 3, 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me to meet Parsnip the cat. I hope you enjoyed her adventure. She is a fantastic little cat for ignoring Molly the mouse, because it is very hard when someone's trying to distract you. But she knew that she had to do something and she wanted to do it well. So I hope that you also remember this story if anyone's ever trying to distract you, especially if you've got to do schoolwork at home. I'll see you really soon. Bye.